to go to the next level with our selfie stick. So we're going to create an exploded view. So to do that, the screen you're looking at right here is a presentation screen. So go ahead and go to New, and then go to Presentation. Once you're there, you're going to insert your model. So the model that you're going to insert is your selfie stick. So open that, and this is a selfie stick that's all completed. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tweak the components. So first off, get it in a situation where you have a pretty good view and you're going to be able to kind of pull things apart and have a little bit of space between them. You're going to understand that more as I speak. I made my drawing file, or my assembly file, a little smaller by changing the size, okay? I did that because I'm going to pull things apart. So when we pull things apart, it's called tweaking components. So I want to tweak this initial component. And tweaking it means I'm going to pull it out. So see how I grab that arrow because I wanted to pull it away. So that's done. You can then, when you're done, you can continue. Okay, so let's try that again. Go to tweak. I'm going to pull out the bottom. I'm going to pull it along that line. And then I'm going to okay, so I had just gotten interrupted, so I apologize. Let me do this again. So I'm going to tweak this component, pulling it out this way. Then over here, I'm going to click the little checkbox. Done. Okay, next component. Tweak. I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to also pull that out a little ways. Okay, once that's done, you can hit the checkbox. Okay, I've gotten two things pulled out. Okay, next I'm going to try to tweak this. Turn on tweak again. And this, the little bolt or the little wing nut that we had to purchase or pick up from the store, I'm going to pull it out that way because that works better. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to check off that. Okay, so then let's tweak another thing. I am going to pull that bottom piece out. So let's see if we can move this. Oh, okay, I'm going to move this out of the way first. That gives me a little bit more room. Let me go back into here and grab this guy and pull him out. I'm going to pull up. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Can I just pull him out this way? Yes, I can. Okay, so I've got him out. Now, say okay there. And now I want to go here. And let's see if we can pull this guy out. He's kind of going the same way. And then I'm going to say okay for that. And now, how about if I pull this guy out a little differently? Can I maybe pull him down just so he's out of the alignment that works? And then I have this piece. So I'm going to tweak this guy. And I think I'm going to pull him maybe backwards. No, see, I'm trying to get it so that you can see it separated. So yeah, pull him all the way back. There we go. So now he's separated. And then what I can do next is I can take this middle piece and I can pull this little guy forward just a hair. Okay, so everything is separated so I can see the components. So now look what you can do. You can play the storyboard. So down here, you're going to hit this arrow. And this is what you're going to show me. See how it's showing you everything I've done? So I pulled it out. Okay, so there it is. There's your storyboard. So take a snippet of this. Once you've taken a snippet of this, what we're going to do next is we're going to create a drawing file. So I have a snippet already in there. So you're going to put your snippet in a Word document so that you have that. And now let's go to the drawing file piece of it. So let me say, okay, let me save this. So I'm going to say assembly, and I'm going to call it exploded 2, because I've already had one done that I took pictures of for you. So I'm going to call this exploded 2. And I'm going to save that guy. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to say okay. And I'm going to now say, let's go to a drawing file. We're going to use the IDW. I'm going to say create. Okay, so now, okay, so I'm going to say, okay, here. Let me just see if I can put something in. Yeah, there it is. So this is what I need. So this is what came in. Okay, so it came in very small. So let's make this a little bit bigger. So how about 1 to 2? Can I go even a little bit bigger? I think that may be too big. Let me just see. So let me go back to 1 to 2 for mine. And I'm going to say, okay. All right, so I've got that in there. Now, question is, can I move this? And yes, I can. Okay, so let me move it way, way, way over here. And before I even mess around, let's go ahead and change this. So I'm going to edit sheet. I'm going to make this sheet A. Okay, so that was important because now I have a sheet and I have to figure out how I'm going to insert my base again because I lost it. I'm also going to get rid of this. So let's delete this. Where is this thing? Let's delete this because I can't see it because it's on a different size sheet. Let's go to base, and there it is. And notice how small it is. So I'm going to drag this up, and I want to edit that. So I'm going to edit the view, and let's make this bigger. Okay, can I even make it that bigger? No, I cannot. So I'm going to go 1 to 4. Boom. Okay, I'm happy with that. What I want to do now, I'm going to say okay, and I'm going to reposition this. Now I have a reason for doing that. The reason is I now want to put in a parts list. So let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say parts list. And I would like to say okay. So here is my parts list. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, that's going to make me want to move this down a little bit, and I'll show you why in a second. Now notice, there are 9 parts, which is great. They're all there. I'm going to now do my balloons. So grab a part, drag that balloon up, right there, and then say continue. Okay, that's part 8. Grab another part, drag that balloon down, and say continue. That's part 7. Let's grab this guy. He's down, continue. That's part 9. Let's see what else I can grab here. Okay, how about this guy? Okay, that's good. Oh, well, where did the balloon go? Okay, let me do that again. Let me go back. So I didn't hit continue, so that was the problem. So can I go back to my balloon? Grab this. Okay, now what do I have to do? Right click and hit continue. Now I'm good. Grab this, pull it out, right click, hit continue. Grab this, pull it out, right click, hit continue. Here's let me just zoom in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to pull this guy out, hit continue. Here's another piece, continue, and my last piece, continue. Okay, so let's look at it. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, the only thing I need to do now is put a text box in. We'll put a text information in. So here, I grab my text box, or my text. I want to put it there. It comes up. Okay, you're going to write your name, and you're going to write today's date. And when you do your name, I'm going to say also, I want you to have the title of the activity. Okay, I'm happy there. There I have everything I need. Okay, you're going to take this snippet and you're going to put that also on a Word document, and you're going to print those 2 items out and put that in your engineering notebook. And don't forget, you have to let me watch you do the storyboard. So that's this activity, and I hope this video helped you.